Hey, it's me, Le Muffin Gamer, and today, in this episode 3 of building this studio room, once again I'm filming at 5:22 a.m. You're probably wondering, oh, this is episode 3! It's been about like 1 or 2 weeks until episode 2, and episode 2 was telling your father to start cleaning up. Did you clean up anything? Well, what answers your goddamn motherfucking question? So I just been here contemplating my life. I've been here double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking, triple checking. Oh, estimating the length and width and all the I've been estimating the measurements. I've been estimating the pricing, and I am pretty goddamn confident I have everything to the tip. I did add a few things to the list though, so it's probably not 100% accurate, because I did add a few things because I did more research, and yeah, but hopefully it does start cleaning up down here soon, because I want this thing done before Sons of the Forest comes out. Because when the Sons of the Forest comes out, I am going to grind that game like a motherfucker, and I'm gonna make the best series out of that game, because I am really excited for that game, and I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I'm gonna get it no matter fucking what. I'm gonna get it. But measurements, that's the title. It's been 2 minutes and 22. The ceiling, let me show you the ceiling really quick. Wait, no, that's long. 20.5 feet long, and then 8 feet wide. And then that wall right there is 8.5 feet tall and 7.5 feet wide. But that's gonna have a door right there. Solid core door. He said 6-panel door. So that's gonna be, so let's write that down on the list right now. Okay. The framing is $100 right off the bat. That's like the cheapest thing out of this entire thing, I think. No, the nails is gonna be the cheapest thing. The nails. Or the PVC tape that I'm gonna have to use for the mass vinyl. Loaded mass vinyl, 2 pound. I'm probably gonna get, or 1.5, most likely 2 pound, but that's $300. So wait, okay, right off the bat, framing $100 plus $150 for a solid core door, 6-panel. I'm gonna try to have to find out, because he said 6-panel, but I don't know what that means. So just solid core door, that's $150. I went on Home Depot. All the solid core doors were like $100 to $120, so $150 is just to make sure, because I need a really good door. So I have to make that solid. I need to make that a really good door to make it soundproof. So 100 plus 150 equals $250. Okay, so we're already at $250 with the framing and the door. Now with the drywall. It's gonna be, what was it gonna be again? I have all this prepared. I just forget. And okay, step by step. Framing $100, and then the installation. The installation is gonna be $300. The soundproof installation is gonna be $300. Probably $280 actually, but $300 should be perfect for installation. So let's add that to our list. That's not our list. Okay, so 300. Okay, so plus 300. Okay, so we're at 550. Okay, 550. Now we're already at like a decent build. Because for the ceiling, I'm gonna, oh my god, my camera. I'm gonna be double insulating. Okay, so see right there. I'm gonna put one right there, one soundproof insulation right there, and then one right there. So it's going to be double, and it's going to be perfect. That's going to be awesome. That's going to cover up some of the noise. Some of the noise, which is a really good start. Some of the noise is really good, then no noise. Okay, and then mass loaded vinyl. Okay, I did my calculations. I'm only going to do the ceiling because holy goddamn fucking mass loaded vinyl, it is really expensive. Okay, so just for the ceiling, that's going to be a plus $300. Mass loaded vinyl, 2 pound mass loaded vinyl, has STC rating of 25 to 32, because I've seen many different websites, but I watched many videos on mass loaded vinyl, and they're saying 2 pound mass loaded vinyl. All of them are saying it's going to be STC rating of 30 to 32. Now, STC rating is like the sound transmission or the sound that's coming in and out. So if you just have mass loaded vinyl, that's going to be better. That's going to be the same or better. That's going to be like a little better than soundproof insulation. It's going to be a little better than soundproof insulation. So with the double soundproof insulation and the mass loaded vinyl, 2 pound mass loaded vinyl in the ceiling, that's going to cut out a lot of noise. That's going to cut out like a lot of noise. And if I put PVC tape plus $10. PVC tape is just cutting out, once you cut the mass loaded vinyl, there's going to be a little gap, like a teeny tiny gap that you have to cover up with PVC tape, and then boom, your ceiling is going to be almost almost done soundproofing. Okay. I'm not going to put mass loaded vinyl on the walls, because the walls, they're not going to... Most of the sounds come from the goddamn ceiling. Most of the goddamn motherfucking sounds coming from the ceiling. Okay. Now, what's next? Before the mass loaded vinyl, because, okay, you should not do anything on the ceiling before you do the walls. Number one rule of any of the videos I watched, number one rule is do the walls first, ceiling last. Walls first, ceiling last. So, before the mass loaded vinyl, I have to put the drywall on the framing. Okay, of course, between the frame, as of course going to be soundproof insulation, but only one layer, of course. But then 5/8 drywall in the inside and the outside. Okay, for the outside is just one layer, but for the inside, for the 5/8 drywall, we're gonna put 5/8 drywall on the frame. Then the drywall, how much is it gonna be? Did I calculate the drywall? The drywall is going to be a plus. Let me go see this. The drywall is going to be a plus 300. It's actually plus 250. I did all the calculations. I did every single thing calculation. So it's $250. But I'm going to be adding a $300. Actually, I'm going to add $280. Okay, so for the drywall, it's going to be $280. So that's going to equal to $1,040 right there. Because with the drywall, I'm going to have to put green glue between, there's going to be 2 layers of drywall on the walls and the ceiling, of course. We're not talking about the ceiling right now, okay? So for the walls, 2 layers of drywall. But between those 2 layers of drywall, and the inner layer, in the inner layer of the room, because there's only going to be 1 layer of drywall, 5/8 drywall on the outside. But inside it's going to be 2 layers. But inside of the 2 layers is going to be green glue. A green glue bucket is $300. So $140 plus $300 for the green glue is going to add up to $1,440. Okay? $1,440. are done. The walls are done. The last thing is going to be sound panels. Soundproof installation. Not soundproof. Soundproof foam panels that are made for soundproofing a room, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Okay, we're just talking about the room. The sound foam panels are part of the room, but that's gonna be the last. That's gonna be last. Okay, but for the ceiling, okay, massive vinyl, and then we put hat channels. They're called like resilient channels. They're the same thing. Resilient channels. So I just call them hat channels. HAT, hat channels. We're gonna need about 6 of them. So we're gonna put one right there, 16 inches, 16 inches, 16 inches, 16 inches, and so far. So we're gonna need 6 or 7 of those. I found them on Home Depot. They're $50. $50. They're there to help with vibrations through floors, which is a big thing. The 50% of the reason why I'm doing this studio room. Vibrations. The footsteps upstairs are fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. They're really annoying. So the hat channels will help me a lot. Now if I choose to add whisper clips to those hat channels, like below those hat channels, they will help that's my heater. They will help to reduce more vibrations, so there will be less vibration noises coming down here and coming up there. So if I would wish to add those whisper channels, that's going to be $300. No clue why. They're tiny things. $300. So we're not going to add that to the list right now. I'm still going to do my calculations. Okay? But the hat channels will help a lot with the vibrations. Whew. So much. But yet again, do I need hat channels? Do I need the whisper channels? Actually, the whisper clips for the hat channels. If I have massive load vinyl. Yes and no. Yes, because it will help more. But no, because we already have the massive load vinyl. That's already like a sound pad, technically. But the whisper clips will help more. But we're not going to add that to the list right now. That's an optional thing. If I do get the whisper channels and the hat channel, well, I'm going to get the hat channel. After the hat channel, it's going to be 2 layers of drywall, 5/8 drywall, between just green glue. Oh wow! So is it going to be just $1,500? Oh wow! Because 2 layers of soundproof insulation, massive load vinyl, hat channel, hat channel, and 2 layers of drywall. Two layers of 5/8 drywall. And then this door right here behind me, I don't really give a fuck about it, but it does need to be replaced because it's really annoying. It needs to be replaced, so I could probably just replace that with a solid door core eventually in the future for $100. I could get like a cheap solid core door, and I could keep some of the sound out, and I could just get like one of those soundproof blankets, and then get that, put that down, because this is not an important door. I don't care about, my neighbors hearing me silently. You can barely hear people out of this door anyways. So I can hear barking sometimes out of this door, but that's rare. Barking, we have a neighbor with a dog and it barks. Well, I don't mind about that motherfucking shit. That's rare. Even during the summertime, it's rare with barking and everything. To the topic of this door right here, to soundproof that door, we're gonna need one of those stopping things. So below the door, there's a thing that goes down. I don't know what it's called, but that's gonna be plus $50 because plus $25. Actually, I did do my research. Some came up for $20, some came up for $50, but they're all literally the same. So 20 plus $25 for that. And then I'm gonna add an additional door. Actually, I'm gonna add instead like door, it's just gonna be a side panel. So right there is gonna be a solid core door. Solid core door. And then I'm gonna add another thing, but it's gonna be a hinges right there, and it's gonna be like a plywood going in and out, like right there, in and out. And I'm gonna add a 5/8 drywall, and then I'm gonna add soundproof panels, and it's gonna help soundproof the door by a lot. So that's gonna be probably plus $50 right there. And then that's going to lead up to a total of $1,565 for the entire goddamn motherfucking project. Okay, $1,565. The soundproof panels is probably going to be $300. So $300. So, okay. This is going to be this is the entire project. This is going to be the soundproof room. Now, if I add the whisper clips, there are ones for $250. Oh my god, hold on. Resilient sound clips? It's right here, sound clips, whisper clips. Whisper clips, here we go. Damn! Pack of 10 clips, $72. My fucking god, Jesus motherfucking Christ. $200 for the sound clips. That's actually not too bad. The sound clips? Okay, yeah, we're gonna add the sound clips because that's gonna be a really good soundproofing thing for the ceiling. Okay, so 165 plus 200 equals. Okay, so for the entire thing, it's gonna be 1,765. Holy shit! But that's apart from renting tools as well, because I'm gonna need a drywall lift. But that's probably gonna be cheap to rent for a day. I need a drywall lift, and the other tools we most likely have. We most likely have all the other tools in the market. I could probably just ask my neighbor to borrow some tools. But that's about it. So yeah. Probably for this window, I don't know what I'm gonna do for this window. Probably just gonna, you'll see what I'll do with that window. But I am really excited. I'm not gonna put massive vinyl on the walls because I don't really need to soundproof the walls that much. Just the ceiling, because the ceiling just brings a lot of noise. Plus, there's a lot of stuff in the. Actually, yeah, $1,765. So we could round out to $1,800 for the entire project. I am really excited to build this. It's been about a week or two since I told my father to clean up down here. I don't know when he's coming down here. If, like I said, if he does not come down, if he does not come down here before Sons of the Forest goes on pre-sale, I'm gonna do this myself. I'm just gonna throw everything out. I'm gonna do it. Okay. But yet again, like I said in my previous videos, this is going to be my first ever room. My life. I'm 18 years old. First ever room in my life. Should have been expecting this because I don't want to fucking sleep in the living room anymore. I'm doing that for probably like 8 years. Probably 8 years. Something like that. So thank you for watching. It's just, pricing, estimating. I know everyone's, interested in that stuff. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one.